All right, football enthusiasts, let's quickly dive into the drama that has got everyone talking. Alexander Isak pushed for a £150 million move to Liverpool, and Wright calling his behaviour shocking. And I've got to say, I respectfully disagree with Wright on this one. And here's why I disagree. Stick with me for the next few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, as I dissect into this matter. First off, let's set the scene straight. Alexander Isak, Newcastle star striker, scored 27 goals last season, and he's just 25 years old in his prime, and clearly wants to play for a club like Liverpool Football Club, who are challenging for titles and Champions League glory. And now, Wright, a legend I admire so much, I appreciate what he's doing. He has called for Isak's refusal to train or play for Newcastle. Shocking behaviour on the Overlap podcast. And that's not all. Legends like Wright and of course Gary Neville piled on that situation too, saying it is unprofessional. But let's quickly flip the script here. Isak is not just throwing tantrums for no reason. Reports suggest Newcastle promised him a new deal through former director Amanda Stavely. But after she left, that promise vanquished, and no release clause in his 6-year contract from 2022. And now Newcastle are slapping a £150 million price tag on him, and that's quite tough for any player to swallow. If you are Isak, you are thinking, I've given my all, helped Newcastle back to Europe, to Champions League football, and now I'm stuck here, and I feel players have every right to push for a move when they feel the ambitions aren't being met, considering the fact that they go for the right valuation. Of course, I understand that refusing to train or play isn't perhaps ideal. It looks bad, and the Geordies fans, deserved better. But calling it shocking, that's a bit harsh in my opinion. And this is modern day football. And now talking about double standards. Wright and Roy Keane slammed Isak, but where was that particular energy when players like Harry Kane sat out training to force a Bayern Munich move, or when Raheem Sterling pushed for a Manchester City move? It's not about disloyalty, in my opinion. It's about career ambition, and players have always used leverage to secure big transfers, which is part of the game. Everyone knows that. And Isak is not betraying Newcastle, in my opinion. He's chasing his dreams. And let's not forget, Newcastle's transfer window has been a bit chaotic, and they couldn't land replacement like João Pedro, Benjamin Sesko, and of course Liam Delap. And if they can't build a squad to match Isak's ambition, why do you think he should stay? And let's be honest, if Liverpool meet that £150 million valuation, definitely Newcastle will cash in, and the fans will move on if he keeps, scoring elsewhere. So, Wright, I appreciate whatever it is that you do, but I think you've got this one wrong. And Isak's behaviour isn't shocking. It's a player taking control of his future in a tough situation. All right, footy enthusiast, what do you think? Is Isak out of line, or is he just doing what is best for his career? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button, share and subscribe. For more football takes, let's keep that conversation going. Thank you.